Really was a worst case scenario. A woman kidnapped at gunpoint and raped. The case made headlines years before the Vanderbilt rape trial.
Now Betty Hand is a strong voice in support of sexual assault victims. Tonight in an exclusive interview, Hand tells News Channel 5's Nick Barris how she turned the tables on her attacker and shares what she learned from the ordeal that she hopes might help other victims.
You know, sometimes you just need to lock the world out and find out who you are and, you know, where you need to be.
That took Betty Hand much of the past decade. Here, surrounded by her dogs in rural Wilson County, she's found peace.
I think God blesses me every day.
Hand is healthy, happy, and she knows she's just lucky to be alive. This man, Michael Shepard, could have killed her.
I knew if he did shoot me, that they would at least find me, and my kids wouldn't worry. They might be sad, but they wouldn't worry, and because there's a big difference.
That was more than 10 years ago. Many will remember the grainy surveillance video that showed Shepard, gun there in his left hand, kidnapping Hand from a gas station where she worked as a clerk near Lebanon.
I think it's always going to be emotional for me.
The abduction spawned a huge 20-hour manhunt. Shepard sexually assaulted Hand and threatened to kill her. Then, just when police started to fear the worst, a break in the case.
Right down here about a mile, they just came out. If you follow me, I'll show you where they are. She's walking with them. They're holding hands.
Somehow, someway, Hand talked Shepard into surrendering.
She's the one that made his arrest possible without incident. So she's a hero.
And I just looked at him, and I did. I just told him, you know, he'd have to shoot me to stay there another night with him or let me go.
Hand survived, and her actions brought an end to Shepard's long history of assault with a string of female victims. In court, he admitted to it all.
So from your history, from your entire life, you would have to agree that you've been pretty much a danger to society, have you not?
I agree 100%, sir.
The judge sentenced Shepard to more than 100 years in prison.
He's where he needs to be. He's not going to hurt anybody else.
In this exclusive interview, Hand says she now wants to do more to help other victims. She watched the Vanderbilt rape trial and admired the strength of the victim.
She took a stand for herself, and not only for herself, for other women.
Hand knows how hard it can be for a victim to come forward. The criminal case in court was difficult for her, but she knows in her case, with a predator like Michael Shepard, it was something she had to do.
You need to come forward. The people that do these things are horrible, and if you think they're just going to do them to you, it's not happening.
Nick Barris, News Channel 5 HD.
Betty Hand says a strong support system is crucial for any victim. She credits her husband and a strong family for helping her make it through the difficult times after her abduction.